review, and in this DC comic review, I have the Superman Kal-El Returns Special, issue 1 here, to which we've got Wade, Cena Grace, Marv Wolfman, plus a number of others on with a number of the stories inside this. And as you can see here, I happen to have 2 covers here, one the main and one the variant. So first things first, do these covers in any way, shape or form connect to something that's happening inside with the stories? Or stories? In some essence they do. So for the first one, I gave a 7.5 out of 10. And for the second, a 7.5 out of 10. I'll now start to show some of the internal art connected to a number of the stories in this, but I'm going to rate this all as one story. So start off with the beginning, and as we start to move into the beginning, we've got like a bit of a small event that connects to Superman and Batman, and nice reuniting of the characters. And we jump into the next one, and this story revolves around Jimmy Olsen. Not totally impressed with some of the art here. I think it could be better. Moving into one of the later. And last but not least, finding the last story, or some of the art around the last story, to which I think this is going to be the closest I'll get. And as you can see here, it does vary quite a bit in regards to the art within the stories, but for the overall art rating, that's throughout the whole one-shot special, and that is a 6.5 out of 10. Now moving into the stories, there were about 4 stories in this overall, but I'm going to rate this all as one story. So first things first, did we get anything in relation to time? Sure enough, we did. In one of the stories, we had May 1913 being addressed, and 48 hours later in another story. The next area is location, to which we end up getting city, Metropolis. We had Venice, Italy make an appearance in this, which was really nice. We also had Lois and Clark's penthouse, to which they are now. Moving into the areas such as the Hall of Justice and a location that had 13 to 21 in it. Sorry about that. Bad writing on my behalf. But moving into the next thing, and that is the area of the cast of characters. So in the story, we got to meet up with Batman, Superman. We had someone connected to the Brotherhood of Nothing. No doubt that will return in a later story. We had Jimmy Olsen, Lois Lane, of course, Imposter Superboy, and we had Martian Manhunter, Flash, and of course the terrible creation of Brian Michael Bendis, Naomi, which really needs to be destroyed in the DC comic universe. If the character were to return, destroy their power set, get rid of their power set. They don't need it. Turn the character into another reporter for the DC universe. That would be 10 times better. So for the overall story rating, I gave a 6.5 out of 10. Well, until then, let's keep it colourful and have yourself an awesome day.